It's stolen by Vucevic. MP outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Levine. The three from MP. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Sohan. 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And here are the Bulls now. MP deciding where to go with it. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Knocked loose. Second chance shot. Another miss by MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he gets it to go.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 9.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Spurs foul. Number 95. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left to play here in the first. Lets it go from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. .144 left here in the opening quarter. Another miss by MP. Spurs trail by 3.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Vucevic. And that one's good. MP.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 1:09 left in the first quarter. The three from MP. Another miss by MP. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Spurs working the ball around now. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like
to really consider moving on from Kawhi and trading him. What are your thoughts? I need to know.
I think the answer is yes, Perk, but I think there's a but here. I think but if he's
Bulls
healthy.
leading by 5.
The only way they're going to extract as much value if Kawhi Leonard is healthy. And I think for right now, both the Clippers and Kawhi are married to each other until he can get on the court and show what he did last year before he got hurt in that Dallas series here. And listen, this Clippers team is probably going to fight for the play. And I think if you're looking for a restart, start it with looking at what you can get for Kawhi Leonard. But as I said, you're only going to do that if he's healthy.
Today, trade Kawhi. Is that crazy talk, especially when they're opening up a new arena? It's not really crazy talk if you talk to Clippers fans that are just itching to compete. The worst place to be in the NBA or even sports is in the middle, where you're not the worst, but you're not the best. So if you really want to move in a direction, maybe you look at that. But I don't know if like everyone's all the way there yet, as you mentioned, Cass, because it's a new arena. If he is healthy, which is the big if, probably one of the biggest ifs in the NBA, he still has tremendous star power. And even though they lost Paul George, they have been sort of a strength in numbers team too. So we'll see what this team looks like if he's healthy. But again, that's the biggest if we've ever seen in the last few years.
Yeah, I mean, and Billy Donovan decides to call timeout.
Right now, they're in the middle of the pack or even lower mid of the pack because we still don't know what we're going to get when we see the squad out there. Especially if, I mean, look, we expected him to be repping Team USA. That didn't happen. So now maybe the health will be better. Look, you still can't guarantee that.
And we still haven't seen, Kawhi at full clip because, he's missed at least 15 games.
Unintended.
Yeah. In each season for the Clippers, including the 2022 season.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense
bases folded, bottom of the ninth. This is a 20-minute video, but I'm going to take my time and I'm going to drop gems about business itself. When I talk about things getting recouped, I've been in business for over 12 years. A lot of people don't understand that. As a matter of fact, my first 3 years on YouTube, I did not have a 9-to-5. I recently got a 9-to-5, and I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm looking for victory. But everybody that was like, Mr. Keep It Simple, we love your work. Everybody turned their backs on me. Everybody ganged up on me. They did damage control on me. They spread lies on me. They spread rumors on me. And everybody was like, oh, he's finished. When I first came in YouTube, I used to make $1,200 a lot. Everybody took $1,200.
If you have neuropathy, pay close attention. These are 3 symptoms that are signaling you could be very close to losing your grip. I'm going to show you the critical signs. Why
it's tipped.
This video will save you.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
Crazy.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Before you know it, it's too late, and you're at serious risk of losing mobility. Although they're very serious, these are just warning signs. And the good news is you can do something about it today.
A 3-ball.
A Nobel Prize-winning nerd special
for MP, a 3.
That the one true cause of all your
MP showing you the ability to stop on the dime for that pull-up check.
Logging, overloading, poisoning.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Left untreated, doctors warn this could lead to a real loss of sensation in your limb. What is even worse,
we're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Leading to a very real risk of amputation and total dependency.
Shot clock at 5.
This same Nobel Prize winning nerd specialist unveiled a simple 30-second ritual.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
This regenerates your nerves and eliminates your memories. Burning
from deep.
all without drugs, ointments, light therapy machines, special diets, exercise, or any run-of-the-mill supplements. And get this, you don't even have to completely swear off sugar. Even 70-year-old patients that suffer from severe nerve pain are now living pain-free without the constant burning, tingling, or the risk of losing. I encourage you to stop what you're doing and click the Watch Now button below right now to watch a free informative presentation that will show you how to naturally eliminate nerve pain. Remember, no need for a doctor or to spend hundreds of dollars. This is something you can easily do. Already over 62,300 people at various ages are using this 30-second
Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Even in the most
They trail by 11.
Just imagine.
Nice ball
No
moved
more
by
numbness,
San Antonio. And the foul
No more
called on
dealing with
MP.
expensive treatments.
That'll be his
Best of all,
second
you'll
foul of the
finally be
game.
able to cherish friends, family.
Derrick Rose was waived by the Grizzlies yesterday, reportedly at his request.
Here's Vassell.
Still 1 year left on his 2-year, $6.6 million contract he signed before last season. The Rose was limited to 24 games last season due to various injuries to his knee, hamstring, ankle, and back. He averaged 8 points and 3 assists per game. So Rose's career has been marred by injuries in recent years, but he's a 3-time All-Star, former Rookie of the Year, and made an All-NBA first team the same year that he became the youngest MVP of all time at just 22 years old. Back in 2010-11, damn, so long ago, man.
A minute 50 left in the first half of the game.
Still good looking, still great. What are some of your favorite memories of facing or watching vintage Zero?
Showing he's more than just an interior threat.
Wembanyama
also possesses that reliable
jump
jump shot.
Slow as yours. Start the documentary off, brother. The game winner on me, for sure.
Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock.
Lights off.
And then him coming down against Miami when he dunked on the bid. When he like split the double with him. I ain't never seen a point guard come down and dunk on somebody big like that. That was different. Dragic. Yeah, that was Dragic.
104 left to play here in the
He tried to
half.
block that shit too.
He
did try to block.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off
break
target.
his neck. Yeah, that was
Takes a step back.
That was nasty. He threw that bitch
From
too.
outside the arc.
What about the one he had against New York when he won the sideline and against the Bulls and he just came down and
Can't
just
connect from short range.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. He just lost his concentration for a split second.
If you got that much
That's all it took.
explosiveness, it's like
About
just
7
jump.
seconds separating the shot and game
And once you're in the air, you can. It's like jumping on a trampoline.
Has
When you
to
jump on a
win
trampoline, just do a bunch of shit before you come down. Just jump like he looked in air all It just looked like everything was just so powerful and violent. He was violent, layup, violent, all of that was just everything was violent. Like, you mad? Damn, you gotta let him go. You're like, Mr. Cool, go ahead.
He started by Williams.
Like, damn,
Pass
hard
to
as
Vassell.
fuck. Hey, everybody just sit on the bench like this. Like,
Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. He's been sharp from beyond the arc, putting out a terrific 3-point shooting display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Who was more violent, him or Russell?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's MP for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with this whole heart there.
It's hard.
Love showing up for the
Like
team
his 0
and
to
just playing the game.
100 was just this way, that way, that way. So he really could have body bagged a lot. So this is different. Like when you talk about ankle breakers, he didn't have like
And it's off from point range.
It just is, the Rose didn't have.
The 3 from MP.
Was that. Movement was that. Like he can come at you and just a regular crossover. Steve Rose had the package. He had the spin package. He had the double cross. He had the hang drill. He had all.
Yeah, that
This one for three.
I swear he.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Yeah, way more. But the thing is, Russ was violent, like we talk about the serial killer. He's one of those violent, walk through your house, don't care about surveillance.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's Wembanyama.
They the same way. They both the same way. I think D-Rose is more like.
To the
Russ
left
is
wing.
like, wants to walk through and knock everything down.
Brings it from beyond the arc. Sohan got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they didn't call the police. I'm like, yeah, did it. For me.
To get
I just remember watching him, and I'm just like,
Now, MP.
man, he can drop all that. Because he's so explosive and fast and quick and like it was just he just had
2 minutes gone in this third quarter.
They can jump high, but they don't have.
But his build, though, look at his build. He had low waist, he had small legs, so he had bow-legged and shit. So you look at niggas like certain people, if you got the bow-legged niggas and then you got the not team, so the bow-legged got a whole different advantage because it's kind of like a loser. You looking at the nigga legs and you like,
he seems to be
Like, be flexible with his hips too. That's a stanky leg. That's like a stanky leg. Like this nigga hit you with. Did he ever play football? Does anybody know if he played football?
He was running back.
He had like if he didn't play football, it was like wow. It was like a football player.
And he was doing like lateral shit. Like out there, the dribble over here. That joint.
Doing basketball in his head, doing a ladder drill,
like
twisting his hips, like.
Once he in that area though, he doing all that extra shit.
Like, he was fine. Like he was fine stuff that just
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era.
If you're on YouTube, I want to take it back to high school. He was at Simeon. That clip with him in United Center.
He's so.
They come back, still wait for the defender to catch up to him.
And the ball goes on the bounce. He's touched by MP.
One of my favorite clips to this day. I'll just throw up and watch when I'm bored doing it. But let's shift this forward. Do you believe that Derrick Rose will make the Hall of Fame?
And it's the Spurs ball.
Make the Hall of Fame. Youngest MVP, NBA history, 3-time All-Star.
He's gonna make basketball players version of the Hall of Fame. Like from his peers, they're like in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like he's not gonna like. There's nobody who plays against him during the time. Just those 2 years, they're gonna like.
He's gonna go on Bruzellis.
But just the Hall of Fame for the
you can
world.
hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
When you order pizza,
First one falls for him.
when you vote for governor, should be the same way. We voted for better care for our families. And Democrats delivered free pre-K, Medicaid
Off
expansion.
on that one, so he
support
goes
for our
1
families.
for 2 at the
So
line.
you know, Josh
The
Stein
Bulls
delivered.
leading by 6. Here's
Excuse me,
MP.
Mitch, hold on. What if I told you I could get
Pastor
you some
Williams.
money right now?
Over Wembanyama.
I wouldn't believe you.
And the
Okay,
Wings
let's
fan
get out your
of
phone,
Wembanyama,
download the app
massive.
called
He's fantastic
Bridget.
at using it
All right,
to
we can
erase
get you up
shots.
to $250
Down low.
in under 2 minutes with no credit check or anything.
Wembanyama getting it done inside.
I'll tell you, they're right
Yeah,
in
we decided
this.
to
We'll
cut the
see
bridge
if they
just
can
to-
maintain momentum.
I didn't get the chance.
Well, it
So he
starts
was
with
after me.
defense. They
You
got some
factor
stops.
in-
Oh, you
Scored
didn't
some
get the
buckets after that.
You
And
factor
now we
injuries into
got
that
ourselves a
situation.
ball game.
That's for the players. Basketball players.
When you look at it from the grand scale,
Second
I mean, it's just
half
the
here.
injury.
We're just
But, I
over
mean,
3.5 minutes into it.
to me, I think he should get in just to play.
I'm saying for the media,
Inside.
like look,
Puts it up from
if
7.
he don't get hurt.
And Williams with the
They're not
nice
because they don't
bucket
do it. They don't do
inside.
it for nobody else.
That's the point
Williams
that I
has
like.
got his
Like, if
first
you're gonna
points
do
in
it
this
for
one.
him, you have to do it for everybody who's out there, and their
Yeah,
whole
we'll see, though,
career
it
got
looks like
shorted
that might be the
because of
case.
injury.
They
You
might
have
need
to
a
do
few
it.
more
We
like
don't
it,
know the
though.
trajectory.
Because that lead
Okay, but what are your awards?
Vassell,
Because he
no
got a
good.
funnel. I mean, because he got an MVP, young MVP, and then he got a first team. That's it. And then he got 3 All-Stars. That's it. Okay, so who are these other players that we're trying to say that
They're gonna have 10 All-Stars or something like that. 11 All-Stars ain't shit. That ain't all. I mean, all NBA. Yeah, okay. So the NBA did it with the All-Stars don't mean nothing.
All right, so he just has one MVP.
The youngest
contact.
Yeah,
Straightforward.
one
The Spurs
12,000
do their
points.
6th and 7th free throws in the game.
12,000.
Everyone's gonna
Like if he was,
everyone's already.
like if he was sitting at 20, maybe you can have an argument.
I mean, if Ginobili and them can get in, he can get in.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Nobody's getting in, but I'll be an international career too before you start,
And he's getting in with 5
Here's
and,
MP.
Well, if they're basing it on
From the elbow.
the total body of work,
That's what
yeah,
that's
college.
Got
Ricky
37.
Rose had a good college. It wasn't no outstanding.
well, it does. That's what
So it wouldn't work in his favor the whole time.
About 3 seconds between shot and
Which is
game.
that one season don't highlight. Even though it's a remarkable.
Fires. High on that one as misses.
Like if somebody asked me, yo, you gonna vote to put him in the NBA?
It didn't fall.
You see, off his cap, you say, ain't nobody gonna say it.
Like when you say his name, all the thing you do is you like remember that year he had killing, and then he got hurt. It's like, damn, he wouldn't have got hurt.
Yeah.
Shit. Would he have won another one?
Like, I'm just proud that they beat Miami.
And it's been a
But that's
very
still totally
competitive game.
different. I was never really thinking about D Rose like that. I was thinking that, man, he played so incredible, you had to give it to him. That 1 year he played, like that year, he was like nobody else was doing what he was doing.
Championships no more after that.
So I'll give you a nugget here.